All right, well, let's go ahead and start the game. Good luck, have fun. If anyone is a fan of OGSTop, give a cheer for your Korean superstar.
And after that last performance, I'm sure there's a couple of Fenix fans in the crowd. Please make yourselves known.
And it looks like we have cross-map positions in the bottom left as the blue Terran is Fenix, the Peruvian aggressive mastermind. And in the top right, we have OGSTop, the Korean red Terran star.
The professional gamer at OGS/Team Liquid. Living in Korea, traveled all the way here to Sweden to compete in this tournament. Fighting for the third place, unfortunately getting knocked out before. And now he's going to fight for his third place and against Fenix, as you said, from South America, doing extremely well in all American tournaments recently.
Absolutely, and I mean, a lot of times people would want to attribute one player's success to having to travel, but keep in mind, OGSTop coming from Korea, they're about 7 hours ahead, and Fenix from Peru about 7 hours behind, so just sort of meeting in the middle in Sweden to battle it out, both of them not doing any sort of wall off. The big danger on Delta Quadrant is this space behind the main. Look, you can keep so many Banshees, so many medevacs back here, and it is very easy to pick off workers because there is just not a lot of space here to repel air attacks.
Yeah, and once again, we could see the threat of air attacks so known in this matchup. Completely every TVT we've seen, we've always seen air attacks. If it's not Banshees, it is Marine, Marauder drops all over the place, and that is actually extremely key in Terran versus Terran because it's all about siege tanks and your Marines, and it's all about locations and where you can hold a location. Drops actually completely throw this up, and sometimes to actually beat a good Terran player who has a solid wall off is not to engage the wall, is actually to go behind him and take down his supply depots, his mineral line.
Those look like that. Oh, looks like Diapollo got a little bit of words clogged in his throat, had to wash them down. And it looks like now we have Fenix scouting up to the top right, and in the we do see OGS. Let me try it again. Fenix scouting to the top left. There we go, and OGSTop scouting to the bottom right. I think I've misspoke about 8 times in the last sentence, but either way, neither of them will end up spotting each other first. There's the orbital command going down for OGSTop. No second geyser by either player, and interestingly, Fenix still going for this very fast Tech Lab play.
As you say that, just as you finish that sentence, he's gone for the Tech Lab, and the second refinery for Fenix has been put down compared to OGSTop, who's gone for the factory. The next 75 minerals will be on the second refinery, I'm pretty sure. And here we go, trying to get in there. 2 Marines have denied that for Fenix. He has to run around and not get any information at all. And obviously scouting so important in StarCraft 2, and not going to get any. That's why he's been forced to make a Reaper to see if he can get in there.
There's the good old exchange in the middle. This Reaper is coming out as fast as it can. With these 2 Marines in the center and a third one joining, I do not think that Reaper will be alive too long to see what is going on the opponent's base. There's the factory going down now for Fenix with that second gas up. He'll have plenty of gas to do all sorts of deviations, and oh wow, looks like a very fast push coming up by top.
Yeah, Hellion has been in production as well, and he could do a lot of damage. The Reaper's going a long way around, but an SCV is there, and a SCV is with him as well. I mean, he could do a lot of damage. If he manages to get a bunker up inside, that could be huge.
And it looks like Fenix just doesn't mind. He's sending the Reaper straight away. A Marauder is almost done. He's rallying to the other side. He does have the range advantage with that Reaper, taking a few shots off right now. Just not overreacting in the slightest, because this Reaper really could do quite a bit of damage. Looks like another Marine popping out right now. There's probably going to be some Hellions coming up as well, but Fenix playing very focused. He does have this Reaper in the back of the main, and there's really no units here to be able to defend.
Oh, OGSTop, you've got supply blocked, and that is not what you want in this situation. He's got to be careful of the surround, though, and he's going to do a lot of damage, but oh my god, I can't believe his supply blocked. All his SCVs are trying to help defend this. He needs to build one, stuck at 27 supply.
Oh gosh, OGSTop, that is the second supply block he has encountered. There's 1 kill on the Hellion, so the Reaper will not be able to do any more damage. Does look like Fenix, though, he is behind on food, seems to have a better grasp of how to deal with this slightly uncomfortable situation.
This is surprising. He still hasn't built a supply depot. He's got 3 SCVs queued up, which is obviously not what you want. Still hasn't built it. Now he builds it once he gets supply block. A little sloppy here by OGSTop, Day9.
Yeah, and note that OGSTop is only just now starting his starport. He hasn't even finished the tech lab. Meanwhile, in Fenix's base, he is almost done with the starport. He has the tech lab done. He just has more add-ons, and Top trying to break through, being unable to. I mean, Fenix coming out to a very significant early lead.
And now he finally finishes that supply depot. 32. He needs to start building another one straight away, otherwise he will get supply bought once again. Kind of surprising how this is happening. We do have the barracks and medevac being made, and it seems like we might have quite an aggressive play, well, counterplay by Fenix.
Looks like there are siege tanks up at the front, protecting against any future little aggression. There's a lot of money being stockpiled by Fenix, going to be able to expand soon, getting up the usual mixture of units. And OGSTop getting supply blocked again. This is a consistent glaring issue in his play. In the resource counting station, we see that Fenix is getting to pull farther and farther ahead just because he can build more units.
I know, just 43 food now compared to 35 only because he's capped. Maybe the SK manager is actually playing on this account and not OGSTop this game, because it seems like it, as this seems like a completely different player, consistently getting supply box. This Hellion is going to come out. I think it should get vision on this small attack.
And it looks like, yes, it's going to get a chance to see exactly what's up. Fenix trying to do a good job of surrounding that. And come on, sweetie, come on, come on. All right, great, there we go. Internet decides it doesn't want to stay. Fenix continuing to progress in here, and this is going to be a little bit of a difficult push to hold off in Top's position.
And here he is, he's pushing out, and oh no, is he going to lose his Hellion? I think they are going at the exact same speed, so it will get away. He doesn't have siege mode yet, so unless he thinks he can move straight into the base, I'm not sure what he's going to try and plan to do here, but he is going to go straight into the main.
Units not well positioned by Top. Oh no! Losing all the Marines at the front for almost nothing. Now the Vikings coming up, going to try to do damage to this medevac. There's the dart forward, free medevac kill. Oh my goodness, Top's organization completely collapsing, and it looks like he may even lose this tank. There, he does lose it, but OGSTop will be able to defend, but not after some significant losses.
And the command center has finished for Fenix while all this is going on, and there is not a single command center in sight for OGSTop now, and Fenix pulling ahead, looking quite comfortable in this game.
Yeah, I mean, it's like we're watching a completely different player play OGSTop, having such confident performance in Game 1, but in Game 3, looks like he was deeply rattled by the previous game, and he is going to be in a serious uphill position because Fenix is not someone to ever lose focus.
And a best of 3 or best of 5, you really have to snap yourself out of it. If you continue to play like this, it'll spiral to get worse and worse, and you can end up losing the series extremely fast. He needs to compose himself. Viking is going to fly over this command center, and he's going to be thinking, oh man, I'm so far behind, I need a command center.
Yeah, it looks like he's trying to inch forward, but look at how broke OGSTop is, and here's the big question. Will he end up throwing down a mule once he gets to 50 energy? There's a Banshee moving to the right side of the map. It looks like Cloak is about 80% done, and he's at 55 energy. We need to watch this orbital command very closely. He is making another SCV. Will he throw down that mule?
And OGSTop not opting, even though he's seen the expansion for Fenix, he's decided not to go for one himself and is going to push out with 3 tanks, but I think, does he, oh my god, Fenix actually doesn't have siege mode.
And oh no, he throws down a mule. There's 22 energy, and the Banshee is now darting in. There's going to be absolutely nothing here to detect. Fenix has siege tanks. Looks like Top is going for the contain, but there is nothing here in the main to defend. And there are 3 kills, only at 32 energy at this orbital command. There's almost nothing that Top can do.
And even with 1 scan, if he has a Viking out, if he uses the Banshee well, he can avoid dying and then come back and still kill more. 38 energy on the Banshee, doing, oh my god, doing so much damage. 9, 10 kills, 11 kills, just soaring up, and Top is looking in such a bad position.
And the Banshee at the front picking off the siege tank. Very easy kill here. There are, tons of Vikings out right now for OGSTop. But Fenix realized the advantage he's at. He's going to press it. The tanks are unsieged. OGSTop losing absolutely everything. There's the good game.
Ooh.
Fenix takes the series to 2-1. Fenix 1 game away from getting that 3rd place victory.
Wow, OGSTop completely falling apart in that game. Supply block twice in a row, and then just completely not going for an expansion, not getting an engineering bay. Previous TVTs we have seen, he's gone for an engineering bay. The builds have been smooth. He gets the turret timing perfected, and in this game, it just honestly, like you said, felt like a different